What is up, YouTube family? Hope you're having a great day and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time visiting the channel, my name is Steven. We're an audio production company and I review and analyze all things music. Today, for the first time on the channel, we are checking out America, a Horse with No Name. Now, I'm not familiar with this band. I don't believe I've ever heard this song. America, I didn't even know a band named America existed. But we're going to dig into it today and have some fun. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support the channel. The main way is to become a channel member right here on YouTube. This gives you access to members-only videos and other exclusive perks. Or if you dig what I'm doing, you can head on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. No obligations, no expectations, and it's always appreciated. All right, you all, I'm excited, like I said. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, here we go. America, a Horse with No Name. We listened to the official audio today. I could not find a good video. So see, I don't always do live videos. All right, y'all, let's see what we got going on. Let's roll. Kind of got that shuffle feel.
First part of the journey, I was looking at all the life.
Come on.
There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds.
Let's go.
The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound.
Come on.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la.
Love those harmonies.
After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red.
Let's go.
After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story.
All right, y'all, hold on. We're going to go back a little bit. This is very interesting, very unique voice. The lyric, I went to the desert on a horse with no name. It feels good to be at, when you're, what do you say? Well, we got to listen to the next chorus. Something, when there's nobody to call your name, basically. I don't know. I got to listen to it. We're going to listen to it on the next chorus. Very interesting. The verse is very descriptive. It feels like it's take you on a journey. It's got that shuffle feel. There's some cool bongos or congas or something going in the background that kind of gives it like a organic feel. And I love the acoustic guitar. It sounds great. Very full in the mix. Sounds really good. Let's keep rolling. I got to catch that chorus again.
To turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed.
Come on.
And the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead.
Man.
You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain.
Love those backgrounds.
In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Okay, so he says, in the desert, you can't remember your name because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. That's wild right there. So basically, what I'm gathering from that, like, if you're in the desert by yourself, and I'm probably looking into this too much, but bear with me, y'all. Hear me out, all right? If you're in the desert by yourself, you don't need a name because there ain't nobody to call you your name. So the only reason you need a name is for somebody to draw your attention. If they say to me, Steven, I'm going to turn. But if there's nobody there, just myself, then I don't even need a name. I don't know if it's talking about that. I might be digging way too deep into it, but you know I like to review and analyze things. Hey, man, this is a fire track, though. Very unique voice. Love those backgrounds. Let's keep digging in. It's got that shuffle. There's those congas. Come on. Let's go.
After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea.
Woo!
There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings.
Come on.
The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above.
What a lyric.
Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love.
Those
See,
backgrounds.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain.
Come on.
In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la,
Let's go. What a banger. Dude, hey, I love that track, man. Very unique. And I love the way it was mixed too. It was very guitar heavy and vocal heavy. And the drums, you know, me being a drummer, so brace yourself. But the drums were kind of mixed back. So it let the other things, you know, kind of take the spotlight. And then I'm not even sure if it had live drums like a kit. It didn't have a whole lot. Like I said, it was way back in the mix, but it had a lot of that percussion, congas, maybe bongos. I'm not exactly sure, but really interesting tune, man. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it's about exactly, but it is an interesting concept talking about, you know, I went to the desert with a horse with no name. I don't know if it's referring to like you don't need a name or the horse don't need a name because you're out there by yourself. Like I said, I may be looking too much into it. Y'all let me know what else America has out there. I love their backgrounds. I love their harmonies. I love the way it filled up the frequency spectrum. So good, man. Just a fire tune. And it's one of those classic tunes, man. It makes you feel good. And I love how it told the story of like, on the third day, I think on the fifth day, on the ninth day in the desert, it kind of showed progression, man. Great lyrical composition. Absolute fire. I loved it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Well, if you stuck around, thank you so much for hanging out, man. An absolute banger, a certified banger, no doubt. I love the feel of the tune, the shuffle feel. The lyrical composition was on point. And y'all let me know if I'm looking too much into it. I probably am. But hey, that is a crazy concept too. If you're by yourself and alone, you don't really need a name because nobody's calling you by your name. So I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Let me know what else America has because I got to check out more. All right, guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for hanging out. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.